maybe I was wrong looking through your stats about playing at the ATP Tour level. You didn't play as much as hard courts or...
Yeah, no, but for me it was... I thought I played a lot of matches. I thought I played my best tennis on hard, but for me only this year, I've been more comfortable on the clay court. So yeah, I thought the tournaments leading up to French Open, that's where I played my best tennis, and that's why we decided to play these next two tournaments on clay.
It seems a great decision.
Yeah, hopefully it continues.
6 months after defeating Taylor Fritz at the Australian, what would you say now? How do you feel about the match?
Yeah, good. For me,
memory is still fresh.
Yeah, I think a win like that, it's not necessarily who I beat, it's necessarily how I won and the support that I had. For me, the support that I had in Australia was absolutely incredible. Like, I don't think, hopefully next year, but I don't think I'll feel the support like that anywhere else in the world. For me, it was amazing, and I don't think many players get to feel that kind of support, honestly, playing tennis. So for me, I always said that it was like a football match out there. So it was really amazing. And then beating somebody like Taylor, I've beaten 3 top 10 guys this year already. So it's nothing, amazing for me. It was something that, I was really happy with, but it's something that I expect for myself, and hopefully the ranking will show that sooner.
You just mentioned that you defeated 3 top 10 players this year. What do you think about your capabilities to advance? You are something like 90 this week, right?
Yeah, I don't think we should look at the ranking. Well, you guys obviously look at the rankings, but me, I try not to look at the rankings. I do the work behind the scenes, and I look at the matches that I've played. Grass court obviously not being the way I wanted it to go, but grass court is 1 month of the year. And it's a game style that not many players in this day and age are very comfortable playing. So for me, I can't put the grass court in the back of my mind, and all the matches before the grass courts, all the matches that were on the hard courts at the start of the year, I was very happy with the way I played. And yeah, everything's going to plan. I know it's going to be a slow process, but I know where I'm capable of going, and I'm just going to try and get there.
Speaking about grass, you lost to Stricker, right?
Yeah.
In 5 sets.
Yeah.
Any more questions? Yeah, there's a possibility that you will play a Croatian player in the next round. He's up and coming, 17 years old, won French Open Junior. And can you relate being in that position maybe 6 years ago? How did you feel?
Yeah, I was also French Open champion, and junior, so I know exactly how he feels. I know exactly. I got my wild card into Australian Open at 18 years old. I played my first match there, so I know the kind of nerves that there are. But obviously, he's playing in front of a home crowd, and he gets the main stadium every time, so he's got the home crowd supporting him. So I know exactly how I've been in his shoes, basically. So I know what he's feeling out there, and a lot of people, they feel different things, and he can react to it differently to the way I did. And obviously he won his first match quite easily. And I saw him, I think, a few months ago in Banja Luka. I watched a couple of his points when I was on the treatment table. He was playing against Gasquet, so I know about him, and I think a lot of the players now, especially my age, are looking at the players that are up and coming, and they know a lot about these players that are up and coming. We don't really want to be, on the wrong foot when it comes to playing them. But yeah, definitely, I've seen him play. I think he's a great player. He's athletic. He can play from the back. He hits some big balls, and yeah, if he wins today, then it's going to be a tough match for me.
Being in that position like he is now, do you think there is an advantage for you because you know how he feels, everything that you've been through?
No, I don't think so, because you know, like I said, everybody reacts to it differently. He could be so free and could be playing the best tennis that he's ever played, and that will kickstart his career on the ATP circuit, you know, and that could happen. You know, I've played players like that. I've been in that situation before, so I'm not gonna go out there and think, oh, he's a junior, so I've been in his shoes. I know exactly what he's feeling. No, I'm not gonna do that. If he wins, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna prepare the way I do for every match, and that for me is the most important thing.
Thank you.
Thanks.